Hello and welcome back to Cook with Dino. Today video I'm showing you how to make a chicken schnitzel. So I need a chicken breast, tenderizer, and there are some more ingredients. So I'm gonna show you later. So first we need to take the chicken breast and you need some glad wrap. So you cover the chicken breast like this and you have to do it slowly, not too hard. So you have to do it slowly. Flat the meat. So you can see the chicken breast. You need to do a little bit more. I just want to show you how the meat get flatter. So you have to keep doing until a little bit more thinner. Yeah, it's done. So you can see now. See? So it's nice and tender. So I'm gonna do this side a little bit. By doing this way, you can fast the cooking process. So now I will show you all the other ingredients and the steps what I'm going to do next. So here is the rest of the ingredients which I'm going to use. The tenderized chicken breast and the seasonings, panko crumb, egg and plain flour. So first I'm gonna beat these eggs. So beat it nicely. So it's done. So next step is I'm gonna season this flour a little bit. It's salt and pepper, just salt and pepper. So we add some salt. And the pepper. And also I'm gonna season this meat a little bit with salt and pepper. So you have more flavor in the meat. So you can do the both sides. There we go. So I'm gonna use this seasoning for the panko crumb. Adding some salt, pepper, paprika. So if you like, you can add some chili, onion powder, and the garlic powder. So I'm gonna mix it. So I prefer to use panko in this stage because it gets nice and crispy. You can use breadcrumbs also, but breadcrumbs might burn quickly, so you have to control your fire when you're cooking. So what we're gonna do first, so I'm using my hands. I use one hand. So first you put into the flour. It's coated well. Then to the egg wash. So I'm putting a little bit breadcrumbs into the panko. And now this to panko crumb. So you need to coat nicely, well covered. So this is how after you crumb. Work on it. Here's the crumbed chicken breast. So now I'm going to show you the cooking. So I'm adding some oil. You should add enough oil to pan fry the meat. And I'm turning on the fire. So I'm gonna keep a little low. If it's too hot, the breadcrumbs might burn the panko. So wait until the oil get hot. It's pretty easy to make. If you don't have a meat tenderizer, you can use a rolling pin or some heavy thing to thin the meat. So now I'm checking the oil. I'm going to check whether it's hot enough to put the meat. Still need a little bit more. So this is you can eat as a dinner with some salad and some sauce, whatever you like, mayonnaise or tomato sauce, your preference. So I'm gonna put the meat to the oil now. It's hot enough. In this stage, I'm not using the oven. So if you don't have an oven, you don't need to worry about it. But make sure you cook thoroughly. So you can leave it for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. One side to cook. So like after 2 minutes, now slowly you turn the meat to the other side. So you can see nice and golden color. It's not burned. So leave it for another 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure it's properly cooked, because you can't eat chicken undercooked. Any other meat you can eat, so you won't get sick, but chicken you have to be really careful. So if you're using the oven, you can use for another 2 minutes, but here I'm not using the oven, so I have to leave it on the pan for like 2 to 3 minutes until thoroughly cooked. So if you're using the oven, you can use 180 degrees for like 3 minutes. Depend on the thickness of your meat. If it's thin, 2 minutes is mostly enough. But first you have to pan fry both sides. So this is now almost finished the cooking. So you can see it's nice and golden color. It's nice and crispy. That's the reason I'm using the panko, to make nice and crispy. I just turn it. I'm turning off the fire. And now I'm gonna put into the plate to drain the oil. To drain the oil, I'm using the paper towel. So this is after cooked, so it's not that much oil. So you just leave it like that on a paper towel. So I'm going to show you after plated with nice salad. And same time I will show you how cut it and show you whether it's cooked or not. So if you're not sure whether it's not cooked, so you can cut a little bit and see whether it's properly cooked. So I'll show you. So it's cooked, there's no pink. Try this chicken schnitzel at home and comment under my video whether you like it or not. I will appreciate your comments. Do share with your friends. Hope to see you again with another video. Thanks for now.